Dímelo, Bo Dominican. Yo, what's going on, mi gente? Kind of a different shoot. I don't have the overhead lights on. Just have the three lights around the computer facing at me. Let me know. Type down below what you guys think. Should I keep doing it this way? Seems like on screen everything seems brighter. Anyway, today's bottle of fingerprint magnet from Mancera, Aoud Lemon Mint. It is my scent of the day. Sprayed it on about an hour ago. Maybe not even an hour, but very creamy opening. I didn't realize it had almond in the note breakdown, which is lemon oud almond, vanilla mint musk, vetiver patchouli, black pepper, amber, leather, coriander, and jasmine. Definitely a lot more than I even remember. All I really get. What do I get? Take a look at that atomizer. Aggressive, Mancera. Mm. I do get the mint. It's the first time I'm really experiencing that mint. Now, this is like my third wearing. I haven't worn it for about 3 months. So I do get a fresh minty opening. Now, I find this to be kind of a chameleon of a scent. It can be worn in colder weather and it can be warm in milder weather. It's got facets of each, and I think it'd play well depending on how appropriate you are with your sprays. I've only done two now, 4 sprays, one on my wrist, one in the air. Actually, yeah, one to the back of my neck, actually two to the back of my neck. And that's it. Wife's at home. I'm not going to blow up the house, do my normal spray routine, which is easily 6 to 8 sprays. But I like this. This is a very good. It's not a delicious. This is a very good. I know there's been scuttlebutt rumors that maybe they should do an extrait. You know, they should do an intense version of Aoud Lemon Mint. That could be the next one. We don't know. There's a lot of Manceras I want to try, but I'm done collecting Manceras for now. I would encourage somebody to gift me a bottle. There's a bunch of stuff I'd love to try, but I think I got about 10 Manceras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 10 exactly, and Oud Lemon Mint is one of those. And it fits right in the repertoire. I can use it in in spring, summer, winter. I think any of those. I think probably spring, fall, more appropriate. You know, that transitional weather. But it's so good. You see the Mancera's got that lovely atomizer. Disperses an excellent amount of juice with even one spray. This stuff is delicious. Before I got more creaminess out of it. This time I'm getting a lot more, I'm understanding a lot more of the refreshing opening. Getting into the mid, you know. I do get that creaminess, but that mint still hint. And I know we don't get a lot of it. A lot of people say they don't even pick it up. But there is a lot of mint, a lot of lemon, and then a hint of mint in there that goes away quickly, I think, because really later on, from what I remember from a few months back, later on into that dry down, it gets really good again. And it's probably more typical Mancera dry down with, I think, anyway, I can't believe it's even got leather. I didn't know it had leather in it, or I didn't remember, because I'm not I look at notes a lot when I am wearing and when I'm about to purchase, but other than that, I'm really about the experience and how it makes me feel, because it does stimulate, change, affect, and direct my mood. Scents do. Sometimes even more so than what you're physically wearing, which, by the way, this is a polo sweater from the 90s. This joint is like from the early 2000s, because I left New York City in '06, and I had this for a few years before I left New York City. So this jammy, this polo jeans, I had a lot of polo jean stuff. This polo jean sweater is over 2 decades old. I love this thing. The quality, this thing, This thing has been through dirt with me in New York City. I'm 49 now. Imagine that. I was in my 20s. This thing has been around. Picked this up from my mom's house when I went up the last time. But Aoud Lemon Mint. Oh, I'm getting more green facets. And it's a chameleon of a scent. I can sense that there's some depth that's gonna come out. You know, with that oud, the leather, the musk. It's even got freaking no, it doesn't have saffron. Again, lemon, oud, almond, vanilla, mint, musk, vetiver, patchouli, black pepper, amber, leather, coriander. I don't really know what coriander brings to the table. Coriander is a culinary spice that is aromatic. Let's get that in focus. Aromatic, peppery, slightly citrusy, and herbaceous. Often used in floral and oriental fragrances, coriander goes a long way towards generating sweet and spicy scents. Due to coriander's own slightly floral undertones, it mixes very well with other floral notes. Put a like on coriander. Interesting. Never looked or paid attention to coriander. That's something that's included here. Might be towards the dry down. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not looking at Fragrantica or somewhere that's giving me top, middle, and bottom notes. Kind of the app I use has them all just in order or in one, one single swoop. But if you guys thought about trying Oud Lemon Mint, you can get samples of this. Don't blind buy it, because you can find this at a really good price, but it's not a safe blind buy. I don't think everybody's going to love this. I don't even know if my wife likes this. And I would assume that this is a safe blind buy because you get your, citrusy blue facets with some darker, oudy leather undertones. Come on. That's a perfect mix. It's a perfect mix. But I'm going to keep trying this. I'm going to keep wearing Oud Lemon Mint, mixing it up in the rotation. Obviously, that means maybe I wear it 2, 3, 4 times a year. But I wear my fragrances. I switch fragrances. I wear more than one a day in many cases. So it's not only 356 frags. But Oud Lemon Mint, there's a nice good shot. Definitely a good option. A good option in the Mancera lineup. But maybe ahead of this, you might want to try French Riviera or Oud Blue Notes or Silver Blue. I've heard that those are really good, and I've not got my nose on any of those. But Aoud Lemon Mint, definitely a banger. In the good category, maybe for some delicious, and for others, But for me, it's really good. It's really, really good. This is definitely a worthy bottle. Anyway, go Dominican York. Que Dios te bendiga. Peace.